Thank you and good evening. Welcome to our July 22nd, 2025 meeting of the Waynesboro Area School District Board of Directors. For those that are here, let's go ahead and stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Ms. Nicole, if you could start us off with roll call, please.
Mr. Smith.
I am here.
Thank you.
go.
Miss Courtney.
Here.
Dr. Royer.
Here.
Mr. Hamburger.
Here.
Miss Miles.
Here.
Mrs. Zimmerman, I don't believe she is on. Mr. Pence.
Here.
Ms. Straight is absent. And Mr. Marvin.
Here. All right. Up next, we have the approval of the agenda. We do have a lighter agenda this evening. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Dr. McCallum, I don't think there's any changes this evening.
No.
All righty, so seeing none. All those in favor of approving, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. That will then bring us to our next item, which is the approval of the minutes. These minutes are from our last regular meeting, July 8th. Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
To approve. Second.
All right, we have a first and a second. Any comments, any adjustments or corrections that need to be made from our minutes from last time? And seeing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, motion carries. That brings us to our superintendent report. Dr. Cernahan is gallivanting across the US. So we have Dr. McCallum here this evening. So Dr. McCallum.
Sure. So two things, sharing on behalf of Dr. Sterner-Hines. So she will provide some updates to the board this week regarding state and federal funding. And we are also hoping to have some cyber charter reforms as part of the state budget bill. And I have a few other things, but I'll share them at the end.
Perfect. Thank you. That will then move us to our public comment portion. We don't have any public comment this evening. So we will then continue on to our lone act of regular business, which is personnel. Dr. McCallum.
Thank you, Mr. Marvin. We are requesting approval for the following personnel items also listed on the agenda. We have resignations of support staff and professional staff, change in support staff hours, which will help support the high school twilight program. Appointments for stipend positions, including WAMS team leaders. We'll have one more at the next meeting. First choice pillar team leaders and kindergarten grade level coordinator. We have appointment of support staff as well as appointment of 2 professional staff members for the high school. So we welcome Raymond Stein as a business teacher from the high school, for the high school, as well as Mr. Wingard, who will be the high school assistant principal. And we also have reassignment of no, we do not have that this week. I apologize. So we are recommending that we approve we do have that. I'm sorry. Reassignment of 1 professional staff member. And so we're recommending that that be approved as listed.
Thank you very much, Dr. McCallum. Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve. Second.
We have a first and a second. We typically do not discuss personnel during public, but would anyone like to go into an executive session for any discussion? Seeing none, we'll move to a vote. All those in favor of approving the personnel as listed, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Carries. That then brings us to our financial business. Dr. Holtzman, can we do items 1 and 2 together, please?
Yes, sir. Thank you. So we have payments of checks here for the general fund and for the cafeteria as well. And then we also have requisitions here for your approval.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I apologize, treasurer's report as well on there.
Thank you very much. Is there a motion to approve financial items number 1 and 2?
So moved.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Any discussion, clarification, or questions on this item? None, we'll go ahead and move to a vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And carries.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Put up tight. Clean brings us to our Clayton cabinet comments. Anything from our Clayton team, Dr. McCallum?
I just have two things. First will be that the community web portal is going to open on Thursday, the 31st. So that will allow students to see their schedules as well as elementary to see their teacher assignments for the year, and expect high school or all of the schools to be sending some welcoming messages to families. Anybody has trouble with their community portal, they can reach out to their building secretary for assistance. Today, I was among 9 members of our staff, including admin, as well as some of our Clayton and building staff attending the Sapphire Conference, which is a free annual opportunity for us to kind of learn about some updates that they have, reminders of existing features. So we've been using them for 13 years. So we always appreciate that conference. Excited to announce that Mr. Erickson, kind of accepting on behalf of a team, including many of our building secretaries, was one of 4 school districts to receive an award because we beta tested a new collaboration between Sapphire and Banco RevTrack, and that will enable families to make payments via online. So don't necessarily have to send in a check if your child owes a fee for something. So that part of our award was $1,000 towards future training. So very excited, and also very excited about some possible other beta testing opportunities that we can have for the upcoming year. So kudos to you and to our building secretaries. And that's all I have.
You. Alrighty. Anything else from our Clayton team? All right, before we dive into board member comments, I just had a quick couple of things as related to, I know we haven't had many committee meetings this summer. Most of our committees go on a break, but did just want to highlight from facilities, the North Bridge repair is ongoing. We did have that change order a couple of weeks ago that happened, but so far everything seems to be on track in our progress with the North Bridge repair. So good news on that front. I'm going to cede some of my time to Dr. Holtzman. As you all know, we still do not have a state budget. So we were chatting a little bit, and so I asked him just to share briefly kind of some of the implications and what it means for our district in particular. So Dr. Holtzman,
Yes, sir.
just
Thank
briefly
you.
comment on that.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Thank you. So one of the major problems we always have then when the state delays their budget is they also delay funding typically. So at this point, we are not receiving funding from the state, and neither are the other 499 school districts as well, because of that situation. What that does is that creates a little bit more of a cash flow issue. We have a cash flow concern. Now, luckily, we have a fund balance. I can tell you 10 years ago when we had a very small fund balance of about $400,000, it was a very challenging time. Right now, realistically, what's going to hurt us right now without a state budget is investment income. So as we have CDs that we would like to reinvest, we probably will have to start cashing those CDs out instead of reinvesting to use that cash flow to be able to help pay bills, take care of payroll, things of that nature until such time. So again, a delayed state budget, it kind of hurts us financially, really from the perspective of investment income. We're kind of at a loss to be able to make that up in the short term or at any time during the year then. And the longer this goes on, the less income we'll receive compared to our budget.
Thank you, Dr. Holtzman. Anything else from our board? Any other board member comments? For the good of the order. In that case, we had a nice lightning round. So I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
No move.
There's a second.
Second.
Alrighty. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you all and have a good evening. Let's do this again in August.